Hello, on Myrmonden here. Play for like maybe an hour the more today. But anyway, so yesterday we had our like Christmas dinner, Christmas party. Party is a strong word, so I say it's a dinner. At a diner, pretty much. So I'm gonna rant about that a little when I drive the car and so on. Because that was a very, I would say, extremely disappointing. Even if I didn't expect much, they still managed to disappoint me, so pretty impressive. But anyway, there are several issues with that thing. So let's talk about game development, whatever. IT development, maybe more than that, but generally.
本日はどちらをご用意いたしますか
development, and so on. Well, I'm gonna rant about that today. Yes. Well, I used.
悪さしてるのはこいつら
New
ね
one here. I think we can do this one. I was
ま
forget
た
what
いらし
level
て
I
くだ
am.
さいね
I mean, levels are really insufficient. Anyway, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm at 20. I'm at 20. That was like 60, 70. Levels are clearly kind of whatever, right? Because you use level anyway. Like, levels never give you anything. You more stats. But of course, it's AP. I'm gonna spend now here. That's way more important than the levels. So many AP. So many steps to take here in the ascension that's important, like so. We have a lot of AP now, actually. Some fishing and so on. Need a lot of quests. So I'm thinking that we might want to go for like a really good skill right now. Now we have more than 100. That thing is probably really good, actually. Yeah, I'm quite a pragmatic player to speak in every game, and I mean, just more health, or like what is it? That's just good. You know, it's just good. So, I'm boring in that sense in every game I play. That I always go for this. I wasn't the safe route at all when I play games, like PvP games, not at all. But these kind of games, like single player games, they're safe. You know, better safe than sorry. Like slowly pacing and killing everything in the end anyway. It's usually better. Please hey health. Each partner. Okay, so this is the same thing, you know, yeah. So that's like, you know, the same thing, right? As this skill. That's why they say you don't stack. But this is 2.5 times better than this one, and if I guess it's another step again, yeah, so that is 10 instead, so that's twice good better. Then we use a little health, obviously, and this thing will give us, well, yeah, vitality is that how much damage to take, but it will reduce our physical damage. The spirit is one for biohealth spirit. So that one for magic, that one is for physical damage, and this one here. This is actually interesting now. That is just more damage done. Our strength boost that will probably speed up the game. I'm gonna pick it. Hopefully. 100 points. I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick the one. Or perhaps something here, because clearly I think the fish one, and I haven't fished enough yet. First fishing. Oh yeah, that one. But I probably got like 6, 7 AP or something like that right now, right? And easily accumulate and put more than 18, so clearly worth it. Like that one might be worth it. I fish a lot, but probably they have to catch big catch, and after spending another 200 points, right? So that's probably way down the line. I think it might worth it or not. Likewise, like the photographic thing, I'm thinking of taking. You should get more. Oh yeah, so you have to actually manually take them, and then you get AP. That is actually, think about it, possibly a chance. This might possibly be the best way to pop AP. Visual fishing, because it actually makes you gain AP per random battle. Right? any kind of enemy, and you can take photographs and you get AP. But otherwise, enemies that are using a normal enemies to give you experience. That actually could be the very good way to generate more AP. I think in this thing, or for staffing, so either use more stuff, more value, or use more AP in the end. Like this one. Just take a long car right and get AP. Perfect ranting skill. I want to start doing more camps. That could be a good way to do it. Okay. Just after camping, that's kind of weird. This can't move well. Okay, this is specifically food, I guess. It's just purely more food. This is AP each time you camp, I guess, so pretty good to have like these two abilities. But I actually think this thing is awesome. This is actually the best way to get more AP. Is your every battle use more AP? I think that's probably the easiest way to AP. Magic seems really weak in the game, and I read about the game. I read very little about the game, a few reviews, pretty much, and pretty much everyone complaining about the magic being kind of there, and I feel the same way so far. Doesn't feel very impactful. I mean, they're quite awesome in the air. You spend a way to fast, or like carry them on your friends to use them and so on. Say nothing you want to use them. That's pretty interesting. Like saving them and then I mean, I think I want to have this one. Like, one of these do more camps, or like Chocobo, or I might do a lot of racing. Go in there pretty much after one day, so actually more blind slime damage. Troll actually really good. Should do it a lot. Okay, take this.
お帰りなさい。取れたてのお魚はいかがですか?
I was thinking like they are both red now, but what does that actually mean? Because I'm higher level than things now, so is red just the next color?
こいつ強いらしいわよ。
Yeah, let's do
あんまり無理はしないように。
And there you go, left.
Miner.
Yeah, so they're right.
それ取れた新鮮な魚介だ。
I assume some sort of crab. So anyway, my topic of this round, or this stream, I'm so ranting about the Christmas dinner. Yesterday, that's why I didn't play the game yesterday, by the way. Obviously down. I could have had, but I didn't want to bother at home so late. Overly late, but like, super late. One of the issues with I think almost every year up against this, you really want to play the game for a few hours each session. You don't want to do like 30 minutes here and there. I never enjoy the fantastic games. I want to play the game for at least an hour each time. And on weekends, like tomorrow or 2 days, I might play hours. But that's stuff to do on Saturday. But Sunday I probably will play like 5 hours possibly, easily in a session.
行くか。ブラディオ、 行くぞ。
おいよ。
But anyway,
こいつは気分がいいな。
first of all, it irritates me
いい場所だ。
to have a Christmas dinner. It's also kind of, it wasn't a special thing, you know, it wasn't like a specially planned, not new Christmas, by the way, not do at all with Christmas. That was actually quite bad. Like last year we had a Christmas dinner with the company, and that was a very, you know, Christmas theme, a lot of typical Swedish Christmas food. Not meat, what, like sill, the rest English, so on, probably some, have deer there, I don't know, but, you know, typical like some wild hunt, some wild, not really like typical Swedish things, potatoes. I think like what didn't have that last year. It actually didn't have that much. It wasn't that good as either. It was okay. It wasn't like the best dinner. Usually at home, you have like eel, moose, of course typical meatballs, and all the kind of like, you know, standard Swedish food. And then you have like julmust, the mjödi kind of, I'm not quite drink, but very very thick, carbonized drink, very very good.
こいつで間違いなさそうだ。
What do you drink like?
ほらよ。
No, no, I was doing that. I was bad.
大丈夫。
なんとか。
グラディオ。
Not best focus like that.
行くぞ。なんとか間に合ったか。
助かった。
Anyway, so yeah, what do we do? We is like, just the first that's very difficult. I would hate it, honestly. Very graphic. Yeah, so it's like that, catfish, something like that. Or like I wouldn't say that. Anyway, to make a point that yesterday we ate
Radio,頼む。
yesterday
遅い。
油断しろ。
エグス。
that's like that.
よし。 それ。
Yeah, like a doctor. Yeah, that's no, it's going
Nice.
and clams. That's all.
グラディオ。
どうも。
Appetizer. But
Yeah.
these two are Christmas. We didn't outside that pretty bored.
Yeah.
Remember right now, a lot
Mazui.
of companies, a lot of enemies, a lot of companies have restaurants. Even in November, it's probably Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
So that's what we get. That will be in November. That's our a month earlier than this. Yeah.
ほらよ。
Then anyway, there's like a bull bar, bull or something. That fish good, kind of. Obviously, I would give them a horrible review to you again. Absolutely. You already got the board, don't do anything. I'll do what's going to happen. Stay like that. And I was not alone in this. See whatever on this. Duck. I agree with that. Extremely dangerous. Land I would say absolutely. Because it's more stressful to the December now, so pretty much gonna be working. I'll eat that. Personally made watching do some noodles. The first time like out of time, but like it's a restaurant in paying paying a special I would not. Well, I hit really nice. Oh, and I kill myself perhaps? Oh, sure. I mean, that weapon looks like so I'm questioning if I can kill myself by attacking so much that I have like yeah, like one kill. I'm still pushing for that one. I was kind of late. Come on. Let's go. There's one hit. Oh, I'm mega cool.
寝てる暇はないぞ。
悪い手間
どうするI'm like, that was ridiculous. That's a greed for you, know? I spent so much time trying to not use the lap. That's not that was one thing that stood out. That was ridiculous. But anyway, I mean, I'll say it right away. Horrible food. And the service was actually very bad as well. So yeah, the total like food experience. We had to play bowl. We had to play bowl before then. We played we eat. But like the whole experience of eating there was actually really bad. Like 1 out of 5, 0 out of 5 stars. You know, actually pretty bad. Like in every regard. To be honest, I'm going more into this for that. But like, yeah, like everything. Because service was bad. We actually had like pre-booked everything, not just booking like a big table or so on to speak, 3 tables, like an area, but also the bowl coach or the bowl like 3 bowl courts and so on. Not with booking all of that, but we actually had to book the food as well. So we had to book this egg breast before we got there. So the egg meat, and I think they only had like 1 or 2 meat in that. We could only pick like 1 meat, 1 vegetarian, 1 vegan, like or something like that. But anyway, we had to actually do that. I think that's really crap if you ask me. I mean, honestly, like that. I mean, they knew what to cook for us exactly, right? Like we have to make this many breasts at this time, this many like lasagna, this kind of baked lasagna, whatever, at this time, right? And yeah, it's really crappy. Like the food was bad. You have, it's not like you have like 3 different main dishes, whatever, right? Like 1 fish and 1, main whatever, right? So and it can be like, well, to pick. So then this could be like, well, we know we're gonna have this many customers, this many guests, this hour, or at least, and probably more, but it's minimum. But they even know exactly, we have to like pre-order exactly what we wanted to write. So it was very easy for them to be prepared for it. So that the duck could taste so little, so bland. This is ridiculous to me. I mean, I could cook it myself 10 times better. And I would say I'm a pretty good
お帰りなさい。
chef, but I'm like a 7 out of 10 or something. I'm not like a master chef.
案外
I'm
頼
just
りになるの
a
ね。
decent home chef. Like, before I was chef as a kid, so I have some more skills, I would say. Then the general guy. I watched a lot of food shows. I read Soma.
本日はどちらをご用意い
So
たします
I
か
would say I'm better than like the average Joe, but I am not some god of food or whatever. But I can say definitely I can be good at that. So that was horrible. I can go home and be like, anything I get in my freezer is better than this. It pisses me off
それ
in
じ
so
ゃ
many ways
頼むわね。
because like the whole I have to. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I have to do it at night. Could I
倒してくれればありがたいけど。
not before. I was like,
怪我だ
wait
けし
for the
な
night
い
to
よう
come
にね。
again, or whatever. So it's a long story, of course. But I can say
次の機会に。
right away that I would absolutely not recommend going there to the Blood War and Gothenburg. Absolutely not. So yeah, I mean, the food was bad, like bad. The main dish, and also the appetite wasn't good either. Some clams, some bread that was like pretty good tasting bread, but like how hard is it to kind of baguette? Not very advanced, right? And to serve for the trotters, we asked for like a can of water. I think I asked for it twice at the beginning before we had the food. Then a guy at my table, David, asked for it once with me together. We asked a can of water out and bottled water.
今
There
普
we
通に流
got it.
したね
Then Anton next to me at the table asked twice again for a can of water. I'm not backing this up. Then he never got it. Eventually he got pissed off because he's the rage kind of guy. So he raged at them, or more at me, or generally being angry and snappy people. But he didn't get the water. Then he
そろ
left.
そろ行くか
They had this kind of big booth
すぐ行く
that was rented and us for the whole company, to speak. And so he left. And
ジャケット脱いだらどうだ
I should wait probably for a night. It's quite close. Yeah, it's really, really close. But anyway, so he left then. And got to like the kitchen or like when he got the orders or whatever, and like give me a fucking can of water pretty much. And then eventually he managed to get it like that system. And that other guy, the main guy that we had, the main guy that we had ordered from and so on, still never come with our can of water. He was still unaware of that we got the water. He got the water manually, so to speak. And so yeah, that was a really, really impressive how bad it was to get the water. I mean, come on, like we could wait for more like an hour. Never got it. Of course, we're all Swedes, they're pretty much like 2 people. So when they asked us, oh, it's good, it was like, oh yeah, it's really good. I was like, it's okay. Honestly, I was like, I'm very, you know me, I'm very, very practical. I'm always saying how it is. I really don't care about this stupid thing. It's like, oh, being nice, but why? I'm paying you for something. I'm paying you. The typical Swedes to do it is, I can explain how Swedes will solve this issue usually, right? They will never go back there. That's how Swedes solve this kind of issues. So they will, have the fist. They have the fist really, in the pocket, right? They sit there angry, clenching the fingers, so to speak, in the pocket, and then they will say, "Oh, it's really good," and then they will never return. That's the Swedes do it. Everyone was pretty much like, "Yeah, it's so good." However, but they don't see, to speak. I'm supposed to do it, but I was like, "Yeah, it's meh." I was just giving him like, it's eatable, So I did was like, oh, it's the year, but I was pretty much like, yeah.
ありがとうございますまたお待ちしております
Yeah, I was like, it's eatable. I mean, I had to like force myself to say that. I wanted to be like, no, this is fucking crap. It tastes nothing. But at the same time, I just knew from but later, but like I knew from there like this is not gonna be better. You say that no, this is crap. Make me a new one. You're not gonna do it better. The chef or someone can't make it better. That was their top performance. I'm sure of it. I mean, sure it might be a little better, but not by much. Like that wasn't very much. They probably they can level the ore on. Usually, when they make food. So I'm wondering, of course, right away, like how the fuck they're staying in business, because I would never return for this place again. I would never recommend it to anyone. Unfortunately, the guy that probably hired and like kind of booked everything probably got recommended by someone. He's a lazy person, I would say, in this kind of situation. So once he probably got it by, you know, oh, I know some guy and he, you know, told me about this place. So that's probably how he got the idea.
助かったよ。なんとか帰れ
Screw
そう
that
だ。
bought the potions. Yeah, he
よく
probably
や
got
ったじゃ
it,
ねえか。
That's probably how he heard about it, so to speak. I would guess. That's my my assumption. So if I was him, I would be like, who the fuck is in my face? But anyway, it's a long story, of course. So I was in life. Actually, if we can get up to that place that I was looking for last time. Waiting for night anyway, so I might as well, you know, transport my items, find some guy. Probably like an achievement, getting all, like saving everyone and so on. Some items. So also if I get the ledge up to the right, it's around here. But anyway, yeah, like, so it's kind of interesting. Of the economy, because, so the long story, or not the long story, but like, I'll just back on here. And, but I just want to say that again, that I was already,
そうか気持ちいいな。
like, I was expecting shit pretty much. Not expecting shit, but I was like, I have to say I was biased. So I was like trying to find issue with it because I was pissed off that we were spending money.
ああ疲れた。ようやくここまで来たか。軽く休憩したら出よう。
Really good.
ガーリナまでもうすぐだ。あっちに着いてから
Can't get up
さ
there.
せてもらおうぜ。
Maybe better to fly. I have no idea, but yeah, I guess pretty good. But yeah, like, I have to admit that I did not have good intention to speak. So I was waiting for it to fail because I wasn't able to hold the massive backs of it necessary. The main fault for, like, you know, company I work for, there are issues with the money right now. So I mentioned, or like, you know, not money, but restructuring, whatever you want to call it. We see what happens. I'm obviously looking for a job. So I've been for a while, not very like serious, not very actively. I'm not doing that now either because, like, working for this company, I might do a video about this. I hate it one day. A long video, everything. I can probably talk. I talk about days. All the shit in the company I work for. But the main thing is that, like, it's really soul sucking in a worse kind of way. So I would prefer a company soul sucking me, being like you have to work overtime every day, you have to do this and this. But this company is just like do whatever you want, no one cares. So you eventually you grow into the kind of mundane, you know, like that doesn't matter kind of situation. You can't wait there. And you know that makes you really bored instead. Especially
こいつは気分がいいな。
very unrewarding, very unstimulating.
いい場所だ。
I saw there's an episode of Flash, and Wells did this great quote where he said like, what did he say? Like great quote. He said it was great. It was a great quote. What is that? What did he say exactly? I wanted to really exactly that, but basically he said like, if you the more you're preventing someone to use their full potential, the more they will like go away from you. Like, but it's headed way better, way more poetic. What did he say? It's like, oh god, I'm blanking with it now. I was thinking like that in my company as soon as I said it, and of course no, I forgot about it as soon as I stopped watching it. God, what did he say exactly? But yeah, like obviously the moral was, if you prevent someone from using the potential, you're gonna despise you for it. And the more you do it, the more they despise you. You're trying to stop someone that superpowers, and then when you do something with them, they will hate you for it. You know, like they will grow to despise you more and more every day. Yeah, the jumping thing, classic.
ちょっと疲れ
That
てき
kind
た。
of my company, you really feel that you don't utilize me or me, but an animal really. it personally. But anyway, so the company has a lot of issues because they don't use that people. That's a big issue. That's why they don't make as much money as they could or so on. They have a lot of potential, but they don't really. Oh, so you get fish here as well. Fish here. So it's fishing.
じゃ腕試しだ
The cider. Hopefully, it's kind of weird mountain in the legend again. But anyway, right? So you, I'm not sure I explain it like without saying too much. I haven't written an NDA, so it doesn't really matter that much. I can't be sued. There's no like secrets I can say here. In the same area. Anyway, like basically, I was like, you know, I said it last year when I went to the 1 week long 5-star hotel mansion in England for like whatever meetings. That's it. I said it back then, and then we had way more like you know, it's basically a lot better. Everything was better. And
あんまバキすぎんだ
really.
おいおい何してんだよ
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I should reload this shit game. So I lost my Tonenberry now. God, this game. I have to rebuy them somewhere. I can't see how you can just lose them and permanently have one lure.
釣れるまでキングスナイトやってていい
やめとけ王子がふてくされる
But anyway, last year we spent like millions on going to this place. And I said already back then I was like, that's worth the money. Don't give us more than this, it's worth the money. In for a West here, then yeah, we can use it money. But anyway, so this year for this small party, I was still like, you know, should we just save the money, spend that money? Because it's just a lot of money, you know. It can be, this costed more than $1,000, and that's not like this huge amount of money, but it's still like someone's like monthly salary, whatever, pretty much spent yesterday, and so on. I'm like, we could get for this money, we could get a consult. We could like hire some intern engineer for like 2 months.
Right,
pretty much.
So
Or you know, or like 2 intern engineer kind of ish for 1 month, something like that. We can have that to like increase our coding, you know, potential, whatever, so on. For that money, like honestly, we could. And it's not like the morale need to be increased. Actually, I would say the morale has been decreased by sport. If you ask me honestly, like some say, oh, we have to do it, but no, not really, because we have situations where everyone's kind of like, you know, feeling unutilized, so to speak. I've seen that's the main issue, right? People are unstimulated. They want to work. They actually want to work harder. The companies like, you know, getting them to do stuff that they want to do and so on. Feeling that they have a lot of skill, is being bored by it, and the company is repaying them. So to speak, the company, you know, the company that still demands, our company never demands anything from you, right? That's be crazy, and probably me and everyone else there. But I think I know everyone has a similar feeling to it. I have probably the strongest, but that's the main issue. This just feels so fucking stupid, honestly. I just went here, like didn't get a fish. No, I think I can go to the hunt, and I just lost my Tonenberry lure. Hey, fishing. God damn it! Like I want to go back pretty much. And just like reload, you know, like my last save for the hunt, pretty much. But I'm gonna go with hard. If I was not streaming this right now, I probably would do it. I was sitting here alone, playing the game. No one saw it. There was no record of it. I'd probably do it. I'd be like, I want my Tonenberry lure. Fuck you, game. But I'm sure you can get one later. If you can't. This is the moment to hate this game for now. Otherwise, this part 8 here is the moment when I hate the 2015 and can't get another one. No, but I can see that it will be impossible. You have to get another one. It will be insane if you can't get more than one. Or like you can get something that is doing the exact same thing but better. Which we can avoid because I want the Tonenberry, because I love Tonenberries, but you know, okay. I can live with that. It was a lure that just These had like 3 fishes, right? That was good at. So you get something that has like 4 fishes. The same tree plus 1 more. So in functionality, there would be 5.
ライトつけようぜ。
Tournament King or something. Or like, fine, whatever. That's fine. That's more than fine. But yeah, like the lures are very expendable. But anyway, so you know, I said last year, this year again, like last month or so. And I think the economy was like just spend money for something. It's nice now. Oh, helicopter.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, no mentality acting, so you don't fly around. More life. So anyway, yeah, like, so, it's so hard to avoid stuff. I try to cause my random economy in my workplace. Sort of high potion? You don't have enemies. I'm using X, Lord, 7 enemies.
Oi!
Very crazy, very fast and crazy.
Fire!
Make them slide here and over yeah, like, so, you know, because the moral, I think the moral is not, it's like, oh, 40, no, I work quite hard 1 week. It's always something with that, but I think most people are like, no, I want to work, you know, harder, I want to have more, like, career growth, or whatever. Driving, and you know, we like, we have done nothing for like 2 months or whatever. Here's a nice dinner for you. Yeah, stop not increasing my money, I didn't lower it. So I was like, I didn't deserve it. Actually good now when you're that's for 50 on those. Just like the just like the air bazooka kind of thing. Very slow. If you remember in the prologue screen, I have the mentality in my mind. So I'm dying like one nice, Gladio! Yes, I'm very quick. Then you have like a series of warriors. Very short range. I think that's so actually wrong in the use. I mean, shoulders will be there, right? That's a really bad one. Oh, really bad aim. That absolutely was wrong for one today. I hit one enemy. That's equivalent. This is your
よし
In a way, they're like using the not killing one of them. They're probably kill one of them quickly and then actually game. That was okay because I thought that's the one that I had the good aim on. And like, they don't help. There's no it died, they can just put it on. Almost a pretty bad hit. But because it's bad for it died, I believe it's the right one to do.
みんな行くよ
それ
ファイヤー
ほらよっ
任せて
ほら
しくったな
よっ間に合ったみたいだな
ごめんありがとうよ
グラディオ頼むナイスグラディオ
Yeah, that probably did kill me. Pretty sure that now. Not get as much life as you have with Actually, this is what you do. Because, yeah, you can't cast that thing when you are going down. It's better to use Phoenix or Potion around. You don't have any... Look! Now like, should I use, you know, let them die? That'd be better, perhaps.
おいしっかりやれよ
グラディオ頼む
I think you finish it now.
吹っ飛べ
あれ
Yeah, it's only one
ナイス
left
グ
now.
ラディオ
どうも
もう一押しだ一気に攻めろ終わりか
調子いいじゃねえか
当然
Yeah, you really need to rest right
危な
now.
かったなしんど
無事で何よりだ
But yeah, saying, yeah, like the morale. This is my from experience, I would say, from being good at MS stuff, good at lesson behaviors, and of course anecdotal. But from myself, my own opinion, it's way better to put some pressure on people, put some expectation.
チョコボ乗りてー
So obviously
今
where I
普通に
work
流したね
right now, then, but I would say overall, where I was it, but especially that now, you know, you feel that compared to much, you don't feel that you're very worthy to be alive. To be honest, they kind of idea, right? And so from that, you kind of like, well, you're still giving me extra meter.
着いたぞ
Why? That's one thing. But also, I'm pretty sure that pretty much everyone
まず
could,
晩飯を食べないとな
would rather get like money instead of the Christmas. I would have rather spend, you know, spend it for into the company, to be honest. But even so, I would also way rather just have the money costs. That's you want to something super. I assume it costs one of each. Actually, honestly, I have no idea here because you said it, but I guess you have one of each because like 15. This current costs like 15 fungar. That'd be crazy, right? So we'll probably have 15 of them. I have 3 and then 5, right? So that's probably I mean, this is the one I have the most of, I guess. Just what I use each food muscle. And you know, more health is really good in a video game, I think. Be nice having the every fun being a guy that has to do all the models for every food. Yeah, almost level. Good. Skill. That was the recipe? Yeah, nice. Actually, I have a really weird. I have a really weird.
あ、この写真いいじゃん。
でしょ？俺も好き。
I just remembered. I did buy the photo skill to take photos in battle, but I never used it. So I was like, that was a good money spent. I think that's a good money spent. Sorry about money, but because I think we could invest the money better. We hire someone who can use that. We could, use to give it people kiss bullshit. I think everyone would prefer that actually.
今日も気合い入れていくか。
I don't know.
行こうぜ。
I mean, it's a much longer complicated story, but that's kind of the base of it. Like the money is like, way more needed. For practical stuff, I would say, primarily. And I don't think that anyone deserves support for that matter. With myself, obviously. But it's like several reasons why I wouldn't have it. I just want to see if I can figure out how do you take photos. So that's fish. Yeah, fishing, I have no idea. Hey, you get more space with level up here. Makes sense. But how do I actually take photographs? Like honestly, I was like, huh? Cause I got this guy. How do you do with sell it? But yeah, it was tech bar. So what tech bar? Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I remember that, but I mean. Sure, it doesn't show when I press tech bar, so it's like a skill. You have to like, go in here and be like, yeah, actually, yeah. So it's one of its skills. Oh yeah, I'm regretting this already. It will give me more AP for sure, but I'd rather have, let's say taunt. That's good, like. You really wish you could have like more of those, but I have made my decision now. No randomness, but anyway, so yeah, that's kind of like the very like simple way to look at it. So obviously you expect something very fantastic. I didn't of course, but that's kind of what you have to get, because I don't think that I was the only one who was very keen on the party, so to speak. A lot of people kind of like, like, yeah.
ありがとうございます。
I have to say it irritates me thinking about it more. The more thinking about it, the angrier I get actually. No, because like,
またお越しくださいませ。
they did ask us like last year, but that was much better. That was more thing. This had a bull thing, and I was like, I don't care about the bull. I don't think anyone does. We had curling as a the paper actually. We had curling. A component is kind of thing where it's something to do stuff after work, right? It's more like a hang together because after the curling thing, the company is paying at night. But yeah, the company do give you money to go, join a sport club, whatever. But they never sanctions like doing sport together. It's just flanking, fighting, and so on. But yeah, so like.
お帰りなさい。
I didn't want.
へえ、やるじゃない。
I'm interested in that. Obviously not. I already play any real game big. But I think it's really funny because it's
取れたてのお魚はいかがですか？
like I was against it. I already spent the money. So
またいらしてくださいね。
what people give me on that, and in the end, they did just get like no, we have to do this for food. I can't even see the reason they have to do it because I'm quantity for the bodies or whatever. But it's like, couldn't we have any kind of voice in it? Suddenly it's just like, but kind of suddenly, oh, it's gonna be a bull night. Okay, who the fuck wanted this? Like, no one wanted that I know of, except the person cooking it, right? And no one wanted that kind of food sweet, that kind of that non-Christmas food I also. So you right away expecting like, okay, so it has to be really good, it's gonna force it to go there. And no one wants, right? So everything was pretty much against it. I of course said this. I of course said this. Not like extremely like, oh fuck you, do this, that. But you know, it's like generally like, it's really good idea and so on. Like, you know, it's kind of the general calm the men to speak on it. I was just like, you know, maybe we should do something else and so on. But we're gonna go up here for the dog thing, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Time for a rather long drive, I guess. It's gonna be like 4 minutes to get up there. And we can't even teleport because it's somewhere out. We could probably teleport to places closer than I get there, probably go faster, but fuck that. Okay. So we have the blue fields.
何回か聞いたかもしん。
Actually, I'm going to hit again, which lower it by another like 15 points.
だけどうまいかエボニー。な。
That should be the car, right? When I was crazy, I want to do this. Okay. Let's try with 0. Obviously, this should be the car. SFX.
でも聞かれてる気がするが俺は気に入ってる。
But obviously, I want some bat sound and so on. So I'm gonna have it at like 60 then maybe. Okay, 50. Okay. That it is better. So yeah, so I mean, it's really interesting to me.
ねえ、あそこで記念写真撮ろうよ。
Sure, let's do it.
ああ、撮っとけ。
よし。
God, this game is just like no, you can't just go to places. It has to be like, let's take a break. Photo break. Okay, so where are we going from that? I do find this a little weird actually, because we've probably been driving past this place
気分転換にも
7
なるな。
or 8 times perhaps. Not that, but the other place was like 10 times. This is like, you know, 10 or so times, probably. So it's a little weird that he says it right now, not earlier. It might be his skill level. That should be pretty cool if it's based on the level of Fronto's skills. So the more levels to get right, the more he like, oh, this is a very good angle and so on. And he can understand better placement, foot and so on. And we can, I'm hoping that's it. I'm not sure. Obviously, you have to save it.
いい感じ。
Yeah, some cheap XP. Probably like 1 HP for that as well. Yeah, probably has like a 1 photo up per play or something. Just assume it.
準備はできているか。
あ、よし行くか。
Honestly, it irritates me on a lot of levels. Yeah, because why would you make it better? So no one really wants to play that game. It's a really boring game. I hate beating for it, but I play as a kid with my grandfather. It's a nice game though, but you can play so many different sports, and that game in itself is so. I'm not saying it's the easiest game ever, but obviously it's very low on your physical demand wise. You have physical skills to it, but very low on it's like dark on it. So you can really play an esport game instead. We're a game company, and I'm sure we spent like an hour trying to watch with some of my colleagues. So I'm pretty sure that most of the company ready is to stay to play Overwatch and then like order in some Chinese food. There would be a better Christmas dinner. Yeah, and I'm sure more people would actually enjoy it more. That's just my impression. Most people else here do. And for me, for my sake, absolutely. Because the thing is that I played book before, I guess, but like trying everything once, fine. But it's still kind of like, you know, okay, I know how this kind of works. I haven't done it for like 10 years. That doesn't mean I actually want to do it because I haven't done it for 10 years, right? I don't know some people that have, oh, this haven't done it for the company. We all watch like every once a week, yeah, but still, yeah, because it's fun, right? Actually, for me, it's comes back to whole gaming. I think people are like,
Nocta! あのさ何か写真で撮ってほしいリクエストない？
ああ、じゃあ俺？
よーし任せてよ。ノクト撮るわ。
あ、真に受けんなよ。
Nice. The map's bugged there a bit better after the. Burning or whatever, pretty much. But anyway, so I mean, I think that that's kind of the game thing, by the way. A lot of people are like, oh, you have no life, or you have no friends, and so on. They will say, oh, but I play World of Warcraft, so I have friends, or whatever. Like, it's ridiculous. That's really the point. My point is more like, sometimes I have people find out that, like you're just lazy and physical weak or whatever to play games, and I'm actually quite. I'm pretty fat, but also pretty strong. I'm like a shit. No, what I'm saying is I exercise every day. I exercise at least half an hour or an hour a day. So. But I'm also pretty big, so it's just I'm a big guy. But I'm very sweet at that. I weigh 400 kilograms, 115 something. I'm quite a big guy. I've never seen this, so I'm quite happy. But still, right? And people will say, oh, this. The thing is that it's more like, well, I do. It's not that I don't like type of soccer. So that I prefer playing most games over it because they're more fun, more enjoyable. And the boot for me, that's like a fucking sport that's it's not a sport for me, it's like ridiculous. So yeah, I play in a game, right? And it's something that's like might have been fun. Kind of the concept is probably nothing you would not control something. Just obviously very old concept. We also have cool and so on. It was a very simple concept, it's a lot. Anyway, so I mean that thing is like ancient old, 700 years old. It does not cut it today.
カーテスの大皿か。
It's not
ねえノクト、
fucking cut it
メ
today.
テオと一緒に写真撮りたくない？
Sometimes people has to be risky, like it's not worth the money.
いいかもな。
I don't know how much
No,
money
ika,
it costs
ika.
per person for that little bowl, but I assume it costs like a few $100 altogether. So let's say like $20 per person, and that's like a half a new game, pretty much, right? No, but seriously, like I would rather just give me $20 so I can buy a game on Steam or something, or some PS4 game that's old, and I would have like 100 more hours on that game, and everyone can buy stuff. It's kind of like,
じゃ、
come
行
on,
く
man.
か。
Honestly, like I think any company that wastes money for that are pretty stupid overall. But especially if you're a game company, you're well aware of, like why games are fun. People like games instead, like modern good games. This game, modern, yeah, I have a retro
この辺で撮ろう
channel.
ぜ。
I have retro playing games,
Yeah.
so on.
ここで撮るよ。
Yeah, that's a really good thing. But the really is like, yeah. Whoa. See, this is something that
じゃあ撮るよ。
that I've seen in the game a few times, right? Where it's like, if you stand at places where, like the game,
Oh,
the
いい感じ。
the cutscene kind of thing. Like how I got stuck in the wall at the city we were in once. That's kind of like I was standing when I talked to him, so I was in like the cutscene kind of angle, right? And that kind of fucked over. So that didn't see that a lot, right? But anyway, yeah, like I honestly don't get it because like I know very well that oh, come on, almost. Hope you could jump up there, but okay. So actually, do I have to run around now? Because I'm like, oh, there we go, I managed to do it. I'm
準備は
well
できている
aware
か？
about,
行こうか。
man in sports and so on. But I definitely see that many of them are really, really inferior to just play like this game. Like, why would I not play Boon or whatever instead of playing this game, right? It's not so good. Oh fuck, not these guys. But it might be
片付けてやる。
yeah, hit 11 this time because we were like 18 last time, I think. Pretty good at this stuff, guys. Pretty good at memory.
覚悟してもらおうか。
練習練習。
Oh, that was nice.
容赦はしない。手加減はしねえよ。プロント。
Snapshot pronto. So important for me. It's like, what the fuck am I doing?
終わりか。それ。よっ。ガディオ。受けてみろ。終わりか。ナイスグラディオ。食らえ。容赦はしないよ。
Yeah, I'm definitely killing myself.
ちょっとまずいな。
Very obvious.
結構やばいかも。
プロント。これで決めよう。食らえ。嘘よ。よっ。それ。イグニスのそれが悪いぞ。さあ。ほら。これで決めよう。頼りにしてるぜ、軍師殿。
And I'm guessing that these kind of armors based on the statue or so.
手加減はしねえよ。
They're the same level as last time. We saw them, but that time, you know, we were like level 14 or whatever, and really hard. And we had less AP. Now I have more blindside damage, you know, more general stats and so on. It's just kill, right? Yeah, so like that's probably a thing that they're probably gonna be
準備は
harder
できているか。
each time in the beginning of a chapter. Yes. But anyway, like playing this game, so honestly, that fucking hit me because why did we spend like
濃い
I
な
don't know, let's say 500 bucks
昔の隕石だっけ。
for everyone
ああ
play a game that no
メテオ
one
は今も
really
燃え
enjoyed.
続けてい
Honestly,
る。
like I enjoyed it.
レスタルムじゃあれを動力源にしてるんだ。
Was it fun? Okay.
あ
It
ほ
was okay.
オートでいうクリスタルのようなも
Would
の
I
だ。
rather spend those about 1 hour and a
納
half
得だよな。
hours? Or half think something like that? Would I rather spend an hour playing Overwatch than I play work usually? Yes, you know, I know what. Yes. Would I rather play Final Fantasy 15? Yes. Would I rather play Moon Sun? Absolutely yes. You know, and so
よ
on.
し、
Like,
歩いていくか。
like there's so many games that I would rather play. I've also rather play most other sports with my coworkers. Like, you know, most sports. Oh. That is so good. Yeah, you know, I would rather play. Yeah, how do you get to pick the quest, I guess? There we go. So we have it on the map. You know, so on. So it's really like we are working with developing games, so we know what's good or bad. I would hope. Kind of like
こいつらもやっちまうか。
RPG だったらレベル上げに最適って感じだね。
Why?
出たなオタク発言。うっさいな。レベルアップは大事なんだよ。
Annoying it, mention. But it's again like they have the code. That's not like 35 bucks per person. You know, it's fucking insane.
頼んだプロット。
Everyone
調子いいじゃねえか。まあな。
15 bucks.
くらえ。はっ。
大丈夫。
いいこと。
It could be absolutely because you have huge money better.
プロント。おいプロンプト。足滑らせんなよ。
Huge money
無事だ
better.
な。
はいはい。
行くぞ。
It might be another one.
届けてやるか。
Maybe not. Last time we had like 2 or so, I guess, whatever. Yeah, and just like så det är lite precis a lot actually. I mean, I would rather play whatever game at the office for 2 hours, and then we go out and eat at the restaurant. You know, we would save some money. The money we disconnected. I'm assuming. Yeah, exactly. So I'm assuming you can hear me right now. Let me just check this button. Yes. I'm hoping this is still recording. But yeah, like, no, let's go there. We never
準備はできているか？
あ、行こうか。
But you know, like that map is fucking me up in so many ways, honestly. It really is like, wouldn't you rather do something else? And obviously because the guys work, oh, let's do something, you know, new or something, right? So they're forced to go to the boot place, and they're kind of forced to eat there as well, right? So you kind of expect the food to be worse, as the place has kind of niche, but also it's in a way a generic kind of play in a way. So you do kind of assume it's gonna be crap, to be honest. From this restaurant kind of feel to it, you just assume that. Or this will be worse than a restaurant for the same kind of price range. But then the fucking food, honestly, fucking good. It was like 45, 50 bucks a person. And I was just like, okay, so I'm expecting something fucking grandiose, you know. Expecting like the appetizers of amazing dessert. I'm expecting something massive for that money. Like, I could go and buy like the most expensive hamburger was like 5 times for this money, which is obviously crap food, but it feeds me way more. 5 days of food like that, you know, right? This is not like the most luxury restaurant kind of pricing, but it still is kind of like, you know, it's up here. It's like a normal restaurant here in Sweden maybe costs like 10 to 15 bucks, and the really expensive one costs like up to 50 or so. Still be kind of the lower clientele. Then of course you can go to the retail, it costs like several hundred bucks, but obviously like the more reasonable things are around
なんか食べとかない？
to 50, I would say. Maybe more than 20 some places. If it was something really nice, maybe like 30, like 300 Swedish crowns, probably around here. Then you get like a
プロンプト、
then you get the best.
買い物を手伝ってくれないか？
Very good.
うん、いいよ。
That's like good Texas Hold'em. Texas, that's like 30. But like 50, I think it was like 45, 50. That's really high. You know, that's like 15 bucks higher than most places, right? And at the best place. And they're talking like a grill
今日は
house,
何がご入り用です
for
か？
example, that has a grill house that has, you know, 10 or so different flavors, or like different meats,
どうも
different system of it.
ありがとうございまし
Not the
た。
fucking place that has like one food per day, so to speak. Like one, or we only do it in duck on Wednesday. That is crap. That should be cheaper. It's only max production it. It wasn't like you can have it medium rare there. I know it's chicken. Chicken. I mean, I know it's bird. As a reptile, you have to do it well done, so to speak. You can't really go like too much medium rare. But pretty fat though, so it wasn't really medium rare. But yeah, I mean, I know kind of how it works. You can't go. It's not like a cow or something. It's easier to say, oh, I want this level of it. But still, you want to have some kind of expectation of it. Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was like, yeah, no, it's really bad. Just everything about the place was. And it hits me, as you can hear around, it hits me on every aspect of it, because it's like, I didn't want to spend money at the beginning, I want to spend fucking time. You know, so many reasons not to do this.
クローズネストにようこそ。
You better get the money in your hand and go home instead.
何か食べてくかい？
42 short time.
奴らを片付けてくれるのか？
Yeah, so I need to do one more.
また来てくれよ。
I wanna go and check the other
間
place.
に合わないぞ。
Like, feels like it should be something I missed one of the hunts, and I'm thinking that, well, it could actually be a city here or something. Well, this might be a city, thinking about it. A little chocobos, yeah, outpost. So that is a very. Oh, is the 2 down here now? Another day. Oh, I want to go down there definitely. I also want to do chocobos. I was actually only kind of tired today, so I'm kind of nice. Oh, here you can see this Savage City. You can see like, this is the option. You know, where the story is going. It's a real city. You can see like a lot of shops, a lot of gas shops, like 2 different restaurants. These 3 different restaurants. The nice coloring there later in the game. We finish the optional part of it. I wonder what the plus sign is. So what's the plus sign at the camp? I have no idea what it is. To be honest, I have no idea. This place has no quest, right? I don't think they have any quest there. They have like no diner. Yeah, it's a restaurant kind of symbol. That's what you need. Yeah, so nothing up there. Actually, think about it. This has like, you know, several stuff up there. That place down there, we haven't been there yet. Oh yeah, we can see it now. So I was like, before I see one of them, so I was like, can you see it there? But actually, I was gonna go quickly first and check this quest out again. Because I'm wondering if I missed a hunt there. It feels like I should be able to do one more hunt.
準備はできているか
rank 3 before I finish choco things. Feel like that. Then we had so many places. So much money wasted, but it's like the food is well. Let's just quickly cover the food and the food was good. So obviously the duck had no taste. It was completely bland. Actually, let me go back and start with the appetizer and go up. Please. So first of all, I have to say again, emphasis on, we had already have to order our food like a week before we got there, right? So they know exactly how many they were gonna do of each, and then some people were sick, whatever. But then they just do less, right? They can do it and get it. I don't know. I think they had to pay for people that didn't show up. It's also pretty crappy in a way. It depends how it works, but it felt kind of crappy. I can tell you had to pay for like, oh, you rented this much space on the court, so to speak, and so you're like full less, but you had to pay for renting it for 20 instead of 18 or whatever. I can understand that. And the food, I would be like, meh, should be able to make less food. But even if you have to make food now, I am 100% sure. I mean 100% sure that we did not fucking get more food, right? That also fucking sure. That's kind of shit because I'm 99% sure that we had to pay for 2 more people that wasn't there. We didn't get 2 extra ducks, right? Or 2 extra like veg lasagna, whatever you want. Like I have to say absolutely. If you have to say, well, you have to say, we have ordered this much food, this much course pay, whatever. So you will get 20 dishes regardless. You cannot go back on that. That is, if you say that, if you pay for that, I'll be like, okay, fine, but then you have to give us 20 fish. And they would say, wow, we ordered 18, yeah, but then you either get 18, pay by 18, or you have to, right? Sorry. Or you have to actually give us 20 to pay with 20. You have to have all the right for 20. And then someone can sit there and be like, well, fuck the potato. It tastes better though, but it was a good meat. And okay, let's split up these 2 meat steaks, right? It was 18 and have a little more meat each, right? That's what I would do. Something like that, right? If I had any fucking control of the place. If I had any say in the paying or ordering, whatever. Yeah, because it's ridiculous to me. This feels, honestly, that feels like such a, bad, immoral, lazy, shitty way. Oh, also, it's like animals running over the... That was really awesome. Oh, fuck, it's got everything. Yeah, because it's like the fence there, it's like broken. Then you see those wolves running over when we were driving and stop the car. Oh, no, that was awesome. This game is so many details when I see the depth of it. I think people don't understand how much details it has. Like, it's minor, nice things. Right? Yeah, that's really impressive. But anyway, I mean, like, why wouldn't you get traded? And so on. As I mentioned, the water and the water in general, and the time to get it fast to home. It's like, oh, so bad. It's so bad food in that place. Like, got what bullet ever called. So bad place. Had more. I should make a food channel. Talk about food in the game, because that was like atrocity was that. Easily the worst restaurant for that this year. But I've been at like McDonald's or whatever this year and been like, man, okay, and I would rather go to McDonald's again. Absolutely, even if I had to.
ノクト
Had to pay the
ク
same
ローズネスト
price,
行かない
like
またジャンクフー
all
ド
the way
か
around, so like you
体にも悪いし
and pay
太るぞ
$45 for
So
like, a cheeseburger. I probably wouldn't do that, so it's insanely stupid, right? Because they're paying like, I don't know, this is like $2. I mean, you pay $45. So it would be like, fuck no, I don't pay that. But still, I would actually almost eat cheeseburger. That food, if I in retrospect, it'd be way less food though. So talking more about like, for example, they have this thing called I think it's julskog, I think. Julskog something, special or like. This is about the hunt actually. Like julskogs. I don't know, something like that. Cost like $10. I ate it this week. It's really good. Is it can make a better home? Absolutely. It's fantastic though. But pretty good to be in McDonald's. No? It's pretty good, and as always, you have to respect their quality of, certain things. So if you buy a used
チョコボ乗り
or
て
a Laxi hamburger, you also get the same thing that you
今
order.
普通に流し
You're
た
never surprised on it and so on, so you know what to pay. But I would rather eat that for $10 than want to eat that place. In retrospect, it means if I knew exactly also what I was gonna get. And that if that's me, like, would you pay $45 for that you must spend Luxembourg in McDonald's? Like, knowing obviously what it is, so I would $10, but maybe, honestly, maybe. If they were like, you can pick this restaurant, we get a hamburger, it's gonna be about, say, the McDonald's hamburger, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that still sounds better. No, but I actually knew what they were gonna order, get me.
いらっしゃいませ
It's like,
お伺いしますよ腕に
yes,
自信はありま
yes,
すか
I knew it. I was like, gonna be one more hump, so you get 15, so you get third rank.
よろしくお願いしま
But
す
he knew it. Exactly what I said.
とこの辺りは何もないな
No, it's just save. Because when I save, I can take the time in real life. I wanna see the life. What's say? 22, yeah. So I can know what I. So 11 Sudan, okay. I don't know how that time of the year is the game time, right? So if you do that, you can actually see like what the lifetime is. But yeah, it's like maybe it would be really boring though. Obviously, no hamburger. I mean,
準備はできている
like, better simple get to be go to any restaurant to make hamburgers, like luxury hamburgers, and you say you pay. Sweden, you probably pay about $12-13 for luxury hamburger. I think it would probably be fair.
ノクトあそこの宿に泊まらない
なんかあんのか
夜は危険がいっぱいだから今日はそろそろ休もうよ
I was thinking about sleeping more. No.
大丈夫だろうこのまま進むぞ
I want to do the
は
hunt.
あ本当に大丈夫かな
Luxury hamburger or this like random crappy duck. Yeah, definitely. Luxury hamburger.
ノクト夜のドライブは危険だ一度町に戻らないか
I actually never tried disagree.
じゃあ俺が運転変わるわ
I ordered it dogs, like you stop the car then.
仕方ないただあまり無茶はしないでくれ
Used to be assassin voice fighter. Little lazy. I mean, it's really standing up otherwise, so it's like.
本当に大丈夫か？かなり暗いぞ。
これ問題ねえって。
safe, right?
イグニスは休んでてくれ。
As the driving actually matters. But yeah, like we are at the place pretty much now, so yeah, this is gonna be the
ここで降りるぞ。
行こうぜ。
probably has to actually kill bombs by now, like
ああ、めんどい。
what's the level of a bomb
油
now?
断禁物ってね。
These are like 18, 15.
Yeah. 倒れんのなしだよ。
お前の番
The first reason I can do this.
終わり。
無事に済んだ。
Well, it's killed, right? Might get some new items and so on. Like the point just ignoring it, we can't kill it.
おいドクト上だ。
What, above us? Yeah. There was no text there, but I know, yeah. It was it sounds like, okay. Right? I don't think there were any text there telling me there was above us, but I knew what it said, so. Actually, it almost made me react more to it, you know? You don't read it, you like have to be more aware, so to speak. Because it could be more about surprising. I didn't read it as well as hearing it. Wait, are they these guys or no? Probably
歯
not.
応えありすぎなのばっかなんだけど。
So, what is this?
確かにな。気抜くなよ。
Oh, it's
痛
fast
くて
again.
も抜けないよ。
いや。
おりゃ。
Maybe it's fast.
ほ。
So,
ガチョ。
飛べ。
I'm just hoping the army will come. Over to the army.
ナイスクラディオ。
Take care of the right of them.
いや。
Fighting them and the army.
よっ。
大
I
丈夫
guess
か
the level, this is like all red guys on level 18. Probably have like yellow that's like 30.
いや。
30, I think. It's a little boring. I mean, it's the exact same thing as the huge
され。
army. There's like one more level to it.
あれ海鮮料理好きじゃなかったのか。
よっ。
あれだけでかいと味も落ちる。
Then kind of
するとそこか。ほっ。いや。頼んだプロント。
これだ。
Does it do anything?
Yeah.
I was thinking like if you level it up, what does that do? Like no one distracting them maybe?
ナイスクラディオ。
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take it fine. So, I'm gonna get 80 of it. Because I'm like every battle order will drop the with the distribution.
あれ。
Those will be like, okay, so cost one pick bar. However, then you can take a pick bar placement. I was thinking they would put, you know, like, yeah, one booster. Use it wherever you want to. You
油断したな。
rather do the taunt. Yeah, you do that. That was what I was thinking. Like,
くらえ。
いや。
そりゃ。
よ。お。
せっ。
よ。
せっ。
いや。
this one has to go like,
クラディオ頼む。
飛べ。
おい。
悪い。
受けてみろ。
ナイスクラディオ。
どうも。
よし。
イグニスの状態が悪いぞ。
さあ。
やば。
よっ。
おりゃ。
I was wondering there.
大丈夫か？
あ、なんとか。
すまん。
せっ。
てや。
はっ。
うり。ほ。
はっ。さあ。
うり。
と。せっ。はっ。
てめ。
と。よし。
ほ。
こっちだよ。
No.
や、グラディオ。
Kill two of them.
飛べ。
ナイスクラディオ。
Sorry.
無茶すんなって言ってんだからよ。
ごめん俺も頑張るから
クラディオ頼む。
いっけ
ナイスクラディオプロント。
しっかり収めるよ
視界が悪いな。
メガネ拭いとけ。
はいすまん。ラストスパートだ。どうする。やるかやられるかな。あっと
頼んだプロント。
おりゃ
いやよってや。ほっよっほっほってめえ。
Now I have to spam it so I get my AP back from it.
そうか。
どうしたの
新しいレシピを思いついたぞ。
こりゃ楽しみだな。
Nice. But yeah, like where was I? I was ranting about. But yeah, that was horrible. You expect so much more for that money. We'll begin them. So we have some bread. After a while, it was freshly baked. Not entirely. It's like pretty fresh, but not this kind of smoking hot fresh. So I think it could be hot fresh.
ノクト窓エンジンの音ですね。行くぞ。
ノクトうまいことやるじゃねえか。
Taking photos of it, but didn't make it that quickly. Yeah, like that was meh.
一狩り言っとくか。
The army.
さて
I won't bother with them right now. Probably be around the same level as the last ones. That's my guess. But what irritated me with everything, from like we had the fish, and I just could, for my life, remember what fish this is.
行くぞ。
行こうか
I don't think it was torch in Swedish. There were like these very, very small, like stripes of fish. How is it bass? No, it's more like boring, cheap fish, whatever. It's horrible. It tasted nothing in paper. It's like zero taste. Miserable, honestly. So you had that, and then you also had. Only tastes with fuel, so let's go. That's what it is. Sugar? No?
お光だなんかすごい安心
But yeah, like that.
死骸が入ってくる心配がないからな。
So to this, then you got clams, and clams, of course, are very like waiting to eat. I would say extra so one. But that's where you feel like, how the hell do you actually mess it up? Like it wasn't tasting bad at all. But it's okay. It's okay, and it's really like, how do you not make it okay? Because you only boil them, and then you use them with the water you boil them in, right? Like butter and so on. And like salt it, and you eat it. And that's it, right? And actually, I would say they were pretty boring clams. It tasted good, like 6 out of 10. But if I was chef, I would actually have some, herbs in the water, so on. You can actually add flavor onto the meat with that, make it more interesting. It was very, very vanilla, right? So very, very boring, very much like something the tourists maybe avoid because, oh, we can eat clams. That's exciting, like as a kid you would always get clams, you fish crab with them all the time, so I have touched the clam meat a lot in my childhood. So you would open the clam, you take it out, right, and then you would like put it on like a string or a fish roll, and then you will fish crab it all the time. Classic
いらっしゃいませ。
stuff in Old Town, and like
ご無事のようですね。
you were eating crab meat pretty much, right? Without much finesse to it, like nothing to it. Yes.
やりましたね。
This was a reward or something probably. You can light them. Yes. And now we can get the new, way harder hunt.
何にいたします？
So, yes.
手強いやつ
Yeah,
らばかりですよ。
try. This sounds too hard probably. Maybe not. Let's try it.
こいつですね。
You can say it first and go in first.
この辺りの情報です。
Let's go sleep first.
ご無理はなさらずに。
And then we go to the hunt. I mean, Prompto's thing that he takes photographs, they probably want to like turn it off at a real boss fight and then turn it back on when you're just running around in the war speed. You can pump maybe. So yeah.
いらっしゃい。泊まってくんだろ
More experience once. Yeah, he gets more XP here, then he gets like a trailer. But yeah, you can mess up clams. Everyone did say the mushroom soup they got in the eggs was actually pretty good, so I'm assuming they were lying. I didn't taste it. I can't.
フロント
Like that one definitely
Dekai.
bug, right?
言い
Then
方
they have the kind of black
俺の
thing
顔がでかいみたいに言うなよ。
going in
自撮りだ
space.
から仕方ないの。
That one has
い
nothing.
ろんなとこにいたなこいつら
What the hell is this? Honestly, what the hell is this? It's like an enemy? Yeah, let's take him on. Yeah, he's looking. Oh, nice.
フロント顔でかい
言い方俺の顔がでかいみたいに言うなよ。自撮りだから仕方ないの。
Okay, let's see. You're probably gonna die now. This is the most quest a hunt thing with that my level different. I love
何
this.
してんの
I love this like
なんとなく
camp meetings with your
ぼーっ
friends.
としてた
そっか。
Awesome. Yeah, let's make small talk, obviously. Gonna charm him.
今日もいろいろあったよな
だね。でも毎日楽しいよ。死にかけたりするけど楽しい。まさかこんな状況になるとか一緒に旅できるとか思ってなかったよ。
Errands.
そうだよな
Driving around, fighting enemies.
俺らっていつ知り合ったんだっけ？高校だから5年？
So it's picked
ま
up
あ
high school.
知ったのはもっと前だけどなあれ小学校か
え、なんで覚えてんの？
I wonder if I went to like some kind of
あんなに見られてたら覚えるわ。
commoner high school, being the prince, or if
あれは
Pontus is a noble.
いろいろと理由がですね。
なのに高校の入学式で初めましてとか言ってたな
あれ、すっげえ意を決して話しかけたんだって。なんか懐かしい。
普通に声かけてこいよ
そうやって簡単に言うけどさ、ノクトにはきっとわかんないよ。あの時俺
Flashback time?
ごめん、やっぱなんでもない。
Oh no, flashback. Yes, urge him. I wanna see. I wanna get the flashback. Hopefully, like black and white or something.
気になるだろ
だよね。
Well, it's like
俺
cutscene,
昔
hopefully.
自分から全然話せなくてさ、その友達って呼べるような友達もいなくて、いつも一人だったし、自分には何の価値もないかもって思っちゃったりしてさ。
そんなこと思ってたのか
みんな今の俺を見て調子いいとか社交的とか
Oh
思
man,
うかも
it's
し
so
れない
deep
けど、
up, so it's like
コンプレッ
I'm
ク
just
スの
making
塊
you
み
up
たい
because
な
I'm
やつで、
nervous.
本当は全然違うんだよ
Like,
ね。
I'm like, no, no, no. I'm
ず
actually
っ
happy
と
at
み
all.
んなに追いつかなきゃっ
I'm
て思っ
actually
てて、
horrible.
俺だけ一般人だし、
Yeah.
みんなみたいに強くもないし、人ともうまく話せなかったから、グラディオなんて本当に別次元の人って感じに見えたし、 イグニスみたいに頭良かったり料理うまくないし。
Promptus is kind of like crazy.
でもみんなと話してると楽しくてそんなこと忘れちゃってさ。
Oh my god, this.
けど
Oh yeah, this is a
ふと
drama
我に返
friendship
ると
thing.
みんなとは違うんだって怖くなって。だからこれでも毎日必死についていこうって思ってて。
Exactly, there's a lot of self-confidence issues.
そっか。
I'm going for the boy love.
でもお前はそのままでいいと思う。
え、今のままでいいってこと？
そうですが何か？
あ、いや、なんか変なこと言ってごめん。
大体俺がつるんでるやつに役に立たないやつなんているわけねえ。
えなんでキレてんの？ありがとう。ああ、なんかすっきりした。
なんだそれ。
よし、このまま俺ができること全力で頑張ってみるよ。
ああ。
It's a little weird because you read the text before they say stuff. Sometimes, right? The text comes for the vocals, and there was like what he said there was really close to what you know what it said in text. Text was like 3 times longer than what it said. It said like 2 words in Japanese, and it was like 7 or 8 words in English, and I was like, what? And then like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, thanks. And then English was like, you know, listen to the loser than me. I was like, okay, yeah, not the same thing at all. It's good to see what the time is. That's fine. It's Friday tomorrow. It's gonna work seriously anyway. Okay, let's go and die. Same place again. Okay. Let's. Oh yeah, I have the wrong. The wrong aim. Speak.
準備はできているか？
Damage is hard to mess up, to make it decent. But I would say right away that the chef or whatever people didn't try to like evaluate it at all. You know, they kind of went the very safe route. And I'm not fucking paying you $40 to give me the safe route, right? It's horrible. I can reset it at home. I'm paying you to be experienced and well developed in your skill level, so you can do me something that's more beyond right the safe route, right? The very snap. So that's just crap. For me, like that, the other guy next to me, he was like, "Oh, this is pretty good. The clamp's pretty good." Like he might really enjoy clamps. That's why I like the clamps. But overall, even if you enjoy clamps or not, it's kind of like, yeah, but we are paying a lot of money. Maybe it was for me, as I mentioned several times. But it should be better for me to pay my own money. That might sound wrong, but I'm like, it might sound crazy to me, but I won't say that it's even more for me. Because when I'm spending company money, it feels like I'm, you know, spending someone else's money. Like someone is paying, you know, someone is, you know, taking me out for dinner, right? Then I want to enjoy it more than when I do it myself, because I feel like I'm wasting so much money. Same with the company. I feel like I'm wasting their money, so to speak. And it, you know, upsets me more, kind of. So, yeah, like that must be more to think about it as well. But yeah, Bool, Göteborg, absolutely not go there. I'm talking about the breast, how it was. It had zero aesthetic feature as well. Everything was so late. Okay, let's see if I actually survive. Obviously, I'm way under that. That hit me yet? You can't tell us There we go, 1 hit. Okay, 1 hit. That's good. Obviously, I do have like zero damage. Front play down. You know, everything's going down. There's like 5 of them. Probably can't beat them if I do this very carefully, because they don't have that much life, I think. The problem not hard.
さてどうする？まずい。 かける。行けロフト。
分かった。
おりゃ
てやよっ俺グラディオ頼む。
どうだ。はっさあ
てやナイスグラディオ。
These are very low life points. They're actually going down. Like they kill me one attack. They're very glass. They have yeah, like so I did with like that's not life. Get back. Well,
行くぞ。これで決めよう。
If you can hit your dice as much, so it hits. They're not that slow either. Yeah, see, you got them now. That's very nice. If I get hit now, it's kill me. I'm glad I'm gonna heal you.
助かったよノクト。
It missed me by hitting.
寝てられちゃ困る
I'm
な。
gonna fix it there.
おりゃ
The one is dead now, so yeah. Oh, is the life left? Okay, yeah. Something hard to tell. Bam, bam, block it. Bam.
グラディオノクト
Yeah, really hit.
まずい
Really
撤
hit.
退した方がいいんじゃないか。
受けてみろ。
頼んだブロックト。
これだ。
落ち着け。
Oh, they both died there.
いい感じだ。
当然。
おいロクト上だ。
You know, they're very glass can enemies. Like,
危なかったな。
like I said, they did, you know, like
無事で何
pretty much one-shotting us per attack. But they also had very low life points, so they were actually that hard. When the battle started, and he like killed me one attack, then I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna be possible. But clearly their output of damage was not comparable at all to what they could take, right? So those kind of enemies. Yeah, and they died. You know, because if they had if they had a similar vitality, this game, I don't know, any kind of operating. If they had similar defensive value to the offensive value, you know, then I would be able to damage them pretty much. But yeah, like they had no life at all, so they were actually pleased in the sense. But I still kind of like the game though, because it really is like, okay, so we kill them. However, we have to go back and heal pretty much in rest right away because we die like, you know, I died, let's say, 5 times each, pretty much. You know, but I died a lot of times, right? At the Ignis, Prompto, and Noctis primarily. Also Ignis somewhat, and also Gladio somewhat. So like, the gameplay is actually pretty nice there, because it feels, even if you didn't like game over die, it feels like I have to go back, I have to do heal, I have to do this, I have to return anyway. You know, the game kind of like, this game it actually does feel it has an urgency on kind of the gameplay world, because you can't just go, oh, I killed this mini boss, let's kill the next mini boss, let's kill the next mini boss. You have to actually go and like kill one mini boss and then go and heal, like in heal. Not necessarily, but this time definitely. You have to go and actually, you know, do a real in-camp healing and spend time doing that, because my life points are so low now, so I will die otherwise in the next enemies. Like, look at Prompto. It's less than half his max life. I have like 25% less. So we're gonna, he easily gonna die every time Prompto now. It's gonna be absolutely horrible for him, right? He's gonna die at everything. Any enemy. We have to go and sleep it in again. And I think it's pretty good actually. I think that actually is really good. Yeah. I don't think I can do this one. But let's go back to Seek and see if we have one of his items. And then we can Can we sleep at the place? For the trail place? We have to sleep anyway, we could go at a camp, but this one here gives more experience points and it's actually not expensive. We had a guild. I think it's like 30 or something, I guess, at the trailer. It's like 10,000 at the sea resort. Malin maybe? No. 29 AP, pretty good. Probably have a lot of AP actually now. I will check for a while. I think it's more fun to go back there every now and in a while. But I want to go in and 5 AP. So skill. I'm more like, 50 AP is good. Let's go in again. Let's go skill. What do I have now? 32 AP, yeah. Okay. A bit more actually. It's pretty fine. I probably, what I've seen so far, I've earned like only 3 AP or something, I think, at what's called photoshopping. Doesn't give you that much AP though, like a chance to get AP, and it really shows because the chance seems to be really low. So that was like 40 AP spent, which really hasn't paid off yet. It's gonna take me probably hours to get it back and more, and like get a much more in it. And also, of course, when you're doing it, you actually can't use protos, like actual skills. Like you can't, because when you're driving, best you can do this thing. I'll see to the map. Shop while driving. I can. That's so bad before. But yeah, my last point about the food thing. Okay, so the aesthetics of the food was really bad, and it irritates me on many levels because for the chef said most people I work with, because I get really tired now. But like the first thing they used to have like put the breast, the chicken duck breast, the kind of container kind of thing, and a potato next to it, and an other container, and you had your own plate. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm expecting you to plate it accordingly, make a fucking beautiful seaweed food. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're a chef. You can't doing that. That's just, it's a joke, right? You have to have some kind of, it should be really appealing, right? This is more like appalling, but it was just ridiculous. There's no effort at all at all. Like 0 point aesthetic, 0 points, 0 point on minus. So you can do it worse. You just do some crap and they get minus. So it's like 10 minus 10 plus, right? If it's 0, no effort. Here's the food. Like it was like, here's the steak, here's the potato next to each other on different plates, right? Pick them, and I was like, for fuck's sake, this. That one guy. Oh, sorry, my meat fell down there. And then one guy at the office was like, yeah, but it's time because it said something here in the paper about it. I was like, what? If I write to you before you buy something, well, it's gonna be really crap, just so you know. Like, that doesn't make it worth it. Like, okay, it's because I like warned you beforehand to speak. And actually didn't warn me because we have to pre-order it, like weeks in advance. This is the best part of the game. And, Yes, thank you. You're also Karina. You're also very beautiful. Karina? Definitely Karina. Yeah, so not really.
暇してんのか。レガリアンの答え、シドに腰が痛い。
Like, I have no idea, to be honest, how to find the part for seeds. Like, it just seems to be maybe random. I don't know really. It might be simplifications. You have to like, grind them out and so on. But yeah, I have no idea how to do it. No idea at all in the game right now.
こいつらには迷惑してるんだ。
Problem.
よろし
I'll
く
do
と。
this one and then turn off. For today.
油断するなよ。
But that irritates me on so many levels. It irritates me, but it shows me the world has many levels. So let me explain. First of all, not doing that's fucking lazy. And especially if I pay like $40 more. I pay you a lot of money for this. It's not something, some shady, random diner at the, like the, I think something I was thinking pretty crappy now, but not too crappy. Like something that's like a
準備はでき
not
て
like
い
a
るか
truck stop.
行こうか
Do it, but you know something in that angle. So I'm expecting you to do something with it because you're supposed to be taking it's cost like four or five times much. The truck stop. The new version of it, it's like. So that is really horrible. And as I mentioned, bad, no taste at all. Actually, bad taste, I would say, on the dress. Bad, yeah. Like little less than nothing, so -1 out of 10. So 10 minus 10 plus -1, really bad. Taste for the best thing, probably like +2 or 3. The wine was actually really bad as well. The red wine to it. It gives some taste to it. However, you know that it's red wine. It's a very, very simple red wine. Something you can buy in the store or something. Like Ica or something. They go to the store. Except Ica, biggest store here. They have Ica and Ikea, by the way. So yeah, like something you buy at Ikea, probably 12%. Very, very simple, typical red wine on the Swedish side. I like red wine a lot. The thing is that I made a lot of red wine in my days at home, personally myself. My father is very good at sauce, by the way. He's quite skilled in it. He taught me a lot, I would say. But things that just doing a red wine, doing pretty much like I'm boiling some wine here.
冗談抜きにヤバそうだよ
ならやめときません
What a white now.
な。いや、そうもいかねえだろ。
どうせ行くんだからなもう
行くぞ
Prompto! I'm wondering if they have to do that at the beginning. It's better perhaps than doing it at some time. He went over and attacked level 5 now. Impressive. Now we're fighting another 10 enemies. Yeah. Then I am up my level.
ノクト強
まあな。あれ
Oh, he's like that? That's actually pretty weird. Like, I was behind it. With everything. No water move though, but like, yeah. Felt like I was actually avoiding it. So, yeah, good block there.
カット近すぎだ距離を取れどうだ
や
悪いラディオ頼む
飛べ
Thoughts overall.
ナイスクラディオ
Oh, well, the potion. I wish you did one potion for us.
どうも
グラディオよしナイスグラディオほら
こっちこっち
全力で倒しに行け
じゃあ頼むぞ
了解だ
俺よっ
Come on.
や
These have a lot of life to them. Sweden Scorpions. They are very weak.
フロント感謝
大変光栄です
グラディオ頼む
飛べ
None of them have particularly low life.
ナイスグラディオエグルス
ドクターどうしようグラディオか
マジか
いや
Back in naked time.
グラディオ寝てんな
すまん
よっ
All go down very slowly.
はいよウリはあ
ドクトフロントがやべえぞ
あれ
Oh, is it behind that? Oh. Oh,
なんとか間に合ったか
助かった
助かったよ
油断しまった。
グラディオ頼む。
Run away.
まずい。ナイスグラディオ。
I think I really bad. I need to do the book right now. It's a bit bad news.
誰か。
俺がやる。
Why?
飛べ。
ナイスグラディオ。
どうも。
想定外に厳しい。
やべえかもな。
よっ。
ほっ。よっ。
はい。
ほっ。
間に合った。
よっ。
それ。
ダグリ。
悪い。
ほっ。ほっ。
ノクト。
あ。そりゃ。嘘。それ。ほっ。嘘。
おりゃ。
グラディオ。ナイスグラディオ。エグルス。よっ。
よっ。
助かったよ。
どうだ。
手抜いたら終わるな。
長い坂。
よっ。
よっ。
よし。はっ。よっ。
ほっ。
くらえ。
いや。
イギリス。
ほっ。
任せろ。
グラディオ頼む。
Hard this game. Like the aim is one enemy.
ノット。
Yeah.
イグニスを助けないと。
Really big, kind of in the way. This is always kind of in the middle. I think it's hard to get the AI to like, get by.
まだまだ働け。
すまない。
They're all going down in the same field. It's really annoying. I'm trying to run, but the AI never does it. Change.
グラディオ。ナイスグラディオ。
どうも。
いや。
Put it better than that.
エグルス。
Actually, yeah. One more. I was meant to be it.
まだ休憩時間じゃねえぞ。
死ぬかと思ったよ。
ほっ。ほっ。いや。
They all have life now.
よっ。ほっ。
Go ahead, take 2 abilities.
グラディオ頼む。
Yes. This is okay.
ナイスグラディオ。で。
よし。
やば。
I was spamming. This is what saves me.
すまない。
いいとこ来てくれたぜ。
油断はしないでくれ。はっ。やっ。しっかり敵を見極めて、もっと気を。
はいはい。
Sometimes do the back kicking.
よっ。
グラディオ。
Get every time.
ナイ
Oh,
ス
that
グ
was
ラ
really
ディオ。
bad. Missed
どうも。
ほっ。
I got like one hit for 3. Yeah, I'm trying to find the weakest one here. Thinking like the one I was spelling stuff.
おいノクト、イグニスがやべえ。クソ、
油断した。すまない。
歌手にしとくわ。
いや、
おっさい、あれ、てめえ、あれ、
無理して動くな。
いや、グラディオ、頼む。ナイスグラディオ。そら、はっきゃ。
危ねえ。
はい。I was like rolling into that on my own way.
され、
これやどうだ。ほっ、グラディオ。
飛べ。
大丈夫か。
助かった。
てや。
砂嵐がすごいな。
もう本当に何も見えないね。
され。
あれ。
Dimitri so no. I was freezing everyone. I set the fire. Mad. I was like, what? I probably
Nice, Gladio.
Let's pick a new spell. Craft. Fire ställe. So you craft spells. You really want to use an item. Well, messed up hunting bags. You really don't use an item, whereas they are pretty useless. For example, if you use antidote, you get a poison spell. So you have a lot of max life points. It might be pretty good for fantasy. Yeah, poison are pretty good at high max life enemies. These are really much heavy. They have really high life points. It's from like experience. That should be good. Right now.
想定外の厳しい状況だ。
Cool down?
いやー、かもな。
よっ。
しまった。
され。
グラディオ。
Can't actually stop there. The animation started for Gladiator. Can't actually stop and heal from for it.
グラディオ。それ。
Oh my god, what I'm doing. I'm so up.
軍師が前に出過ぎたか。
すまなかった。
危ね
せい。よっ。手よ。あれ、グラディオ。どうだ。えい。やっ。プロント。これだ。グラディオ、頼む。ナイスグラディオ。
どうも。
悪いな。
And I killed him by the way. He got poisoned and died slowly.
イグニス、無理してんじゃねえぞ。
Yeah, he's breaking now.
遅い。
Down. He's rampaging now.
これならどうだ。
まずい。
よっ。され。
ありがとう。
迷惑かけました。
And the scope for these left off it were way easier. They were higher level but easier. That's weird. They had higher damage up to it.
ナイスグラディオ。
よっグラディオ頼む
Great, yeah, overbreak on now.
シェルナイスグラディオ
どうも
いやよっよっほっどうだよっいや
He is short now.
ほってよっ
よし
そりゃそりゃ嘘ほっへっいやほって
よし
いや
Life on them.
あれそれ
I'm
じゃあな
killing Metallic magic weapon before I get the mount. Using life,
ちょうどめだ
royal weapon point, and he has to put life points, so I just kill myself.
十分に力がつくまでは俺た
It
ち
took
のよ
forever to kill him. Really annoying.
グラディオ
That's so much fun. I know I'm a little on the level with it, but still, that is good.
ナイスグラディオ頼んだブロックといや
されよっ
いや
Inside now, what I feel like it's going to be
よっ
So let's start with that before I
グラディオ
So very close to dying right now.
それ
いやナイスグラディオ
どうも
Another wrong weapon on me.
ほっグラディオ頼む
One.
ナイスグラディオ
あ
よっほっシェルやほっ
2名
So hard to combo. They always kick you, or they go like rampage you when you're trying to around.
大丈夫
すまない
おりゃ
ピンチはチャンスって言うでしょ
I had like max
Yeah,
and
I'm
trying to pull 7. Had to really had to much power.
そりゃ
よっせいグラディオ
Pretty low kill it, but good guy ever.
ナイスグラディオ
どう
ブロックと
これだ
シェルやあれ
Oh, my life. Oh, it's my mana left then. I was like, what the fuck is that? I have good mana.
ほっどうするやるかやられるかだ
ほっ
やってみる
よっ
It's actually harder than smoking. What the hell?
しゃ
Yeah, we're back to my food rant. So the last thing that I announced about the asset thing is that
ホテルのベッドに
they
ダイ
were
ブし
super
て
lazy.
俺も
I don't care what they
グラデ
were.
ィオ悪いけど今日キャンプ無理だわ
I would obviously refuse to pay, but I was paying. But it also
うま
was
くいったな
worse than when I was, paying for. Like I wasn't personally paying, the company was, the company I worked for was. But it does almost feels worse, right? Because you feel like you're spending someone else's money. It almost feels worse than you're wasting the money to speak. So it's terrible. But the only thing that irritates me about it is not the actual situation, not that place, etc. That was. Oh, actually, because. So I
お前ら服の汚れ落とせよ
or actually I
ちょっと
built up
気遣
my
って乗れ
dish.
よな
So I built
は
my
いはい
dish.
陛下の車だからってか素直にそう言え
Hides
って
them the restaurant, I shifted down the sauce, which I imagine it was okay, but like not very special either. You can buy it for like, a little stuff or whatever. And so I did all that. And everyone was honestly, amazed by it. But seriously, everyone was like, wow, that's really good actually. I was like, yeah, I have some skills in cooking. And I was whining all the time. Honestly, Jim McCall, I was like, yeah, this is how they should do it. I can do it. I'm not professional. They should do it. Well, they were like, no, but you know, I was like, no, why are you? That irritated me how they were like excusing them for what the fuck we're paying them. They shouldn't be excused, right? So then it feels like how we usually all work, right? We order someone to do something for us, like China. They don't do it, and we're like, no, but they probably try their best. But no, it's not fine. Right? That's kind of the feeling on this company as the general. It's not a surprise, but it's irritating. But even more so, absolutely not surprised. But if you're a good game designer, you are a good designer. If you're a good designer, you can design anything. If you're actually an actual creative person, both build furniture, or like in a video game, you know, with a movie. Like, a lot of skills that kind of are very, very. Pretty best word for it, but it's, you know, transferable. Like you can move them around and sort of thing. And so I was like, why can't you all guys do this even remotely close? To be honest, I'm just like, that hard, right? So I saw a few of them trying a little, and I'm just like, you know, it's just so sad, let's be honest. And it irritates me on many levels because the worst thing is that one of them could probably do it, but they have no confidence. No try, right? So I was like, I think you should do it in like 1 minute. This is how you do it. Look at me. You do, and you're like, you know, why is this too complicated? You know, and I'm just like, you can do it so easily. There's always pissed off with anyone ever in my life. That's almost the worst thing ever in me, about. And you can see that. Okay, so I know that you are this good. I know you are 7 out of 10 good at this, but you're acting like you are 1 out of 10, right? Why are you doing that? I know you're better at this, and this is really, really irritating. When you were like, I know. Let's go down here though. Or maybe just turn off the game. Fish. The fish up there? Probably not actually. I was the one pond. It might be the one I was. But I'm probably thinking of now, because you have that fish down there. That might actually be the one that just like stole a ramen thing, if I remember it correctly. Probably the one. Parking at the view there. Should be that one. The map is really big. Okay, but I'm pretty sure on that. I want to go to a camp. And you sleep there, or probably sleep here. But anyway, Leslie, that's also really irritating. But the other one, when you know that you're actually better than they themselves know, right? You're telling them, you can do this, I believe in you, do it. And they're not trying, right? I think that is just really boring. Just unimaginative, or like it's just non-confident, right? But also when it comes to being creative, like cooking in this situation, the aesthetic of it. And I'm not a very visual guy even, I'm more of a practical, you know, gameplay experience and feel to it. But I can still relate to how you want your food to be presented, or how you want a game to be presented, or something else, right? It's very, very simple skills really. How to understand people want, right? Kind of the main thing, the visual thing. So I'm always kind of like, you know, of course I can do this, because you should do this. This is the same thing as doing a video game, pretty much. This is actually easier. So I have the code that thing, I have to write that thing, I have to do it with my hands. It's actually easier. In pretty much every aspect of it. You know, but they were like, no, but you know, there's different patients. I'm like, it is me. So honestly, yeah, we know a lot of photos here from like that one was probably the worst photo I've ever seen in this game so far. This one, like, okay, just sun. And Lord is like, yeah, because I unlocked new filters. Yeah, we unlocked a new filter. That's why we had different filters on them. Think about it, that makes sense. Yeah, that's almost worse. Like when you see something and you're not trying, right? That's my wisdom word for this rant. than anything. Worse to not try than to fail. I never respect people they're not trying. Like if you, if you're afraid of failing, it's natural. And by failing, you learn stuff. However, it's not sound super philosophical, but learn by your mistakes. It's obviously, but I actually have to say though that it's always better to learn by other people's mistakes. Right? Like I mean, like a smart person learn by their mistake, but a really, really intelligent person, they learn by other people's mistakes, obviously. So I can respect them for saying that, well, you can go first and try to do this, and I can be like, sure, and if I fail, they can say, okay, I won't do it in that order he did. Like, that's absolutely reasonable. That's a smart way to do it. You rather learn by something else doing it before you, right? So you can see them, imitate them, and so on. Actually, I would say that before the thing that, I'm gonna save here and just rant a little. And I'm trying to like find the save button, which is here. There the save button is. But yeah, so that's the last of the rant and food. Because sure, right? It's always worse to not try and so on. But yeah, like I think one thing obviously still is that you want to be able to. You want to. Like you can imitate. That's kind of like learn by seeing other people's mistake, and also learn by seeing you do the right thing, right? So you learn by other people's actions. But then kind of the creative in you, if you're a designer or whatever, game developer, you should be able to kind of adapt, to kind of invoke something proper in any kind of aesthetic field, right? So that's kind of your natural innate talent, or your general skills on that thing, right? And so it gets me when people that know for years and I'm just like, I know you're better than this. I know you can draw these things. I know you can like do this and this. I know you can design these things. This is easier. This is like what you do with your job every day, but like 10 times easier. Okay, like, this is a very easy skill to have. Like, so that's always kind of irritated me because honestly, some of them were like, oh, how can you do that? And I'm just like, because I used to do it. It's actually very, very, and almost like, the thing is kind of funny, right? Because they probably watching me and thinking, oh, he's so arrogant. Because he has like, he can do stuff, it's kind of skill something, and he's just like, oh, it's so easy. Like, and so they have like, and I have the kind of aspect of it. However, I truly mean it, right? I'm a very frank person, I'm a very honest person, and I really mean it when I say it. I'm not saying, oh, it's so easy, to make a point, like, to make it like, well, you should be able to do it as well, you idiot. Like, that's not my point. My point is more like, I know you can do it well, because this is a very easy skill. Like, that's my point more, right? My point is more like, well, it actually doesn't take a lot of effort to do this, or to learn to do this. And actually, that's probably my last concern with this whole thing with my company, right? Because people in general are very afraid of learning new stuff, right? And I'll have people, I'm almost like learning, improving, perfecting everything I do. And whatever you do, you should never be afraid of just learning. Never be afraid of just like analyzing what you're doing. And this is my place. I'm an analyst, right? First and foremost, research analyst, gameplay analyst, just like bookmaker analyst or whatever. That's kind of what I do for living, right? You should always be analyzing everything you're doing. Just think it through calmly and say what's the rational way to do this, right? Because there's no magic in your speak, right? It's very easy to say, okay, what is the skill you do? What can I do? So I want to like aesthetically place my dish. I have a big meat of duck, right? Which tastes nothing, whatever. I have this green shitty stuff that you always put on your dish. And you have like your potatoes. I have my sauce, right? So the sauce has the last. That is obvious, as it's gonna float around in it, that it makes sense. And think it through, right? Physics, take it through. This is why having everything makes sense, right? So use the potatoes first to build a foundation of it. Some green shit in between the potatoes and like, put like a circle of it. Then put the meat over it, right? Very easily. Then some more green shit on the meat, but very little though. And this is something I've said, this is imitation and not just, narrow look at innate ability, right? Well, it makes sense though. Something I learned from like MasterChef, right? You don't have too much stuff on it because it makes it stupid. And after that, you wanna slowly, you know, get the sauce down right. Just it down with your spoon, like I did to begin with. And then do like a nice circle, like a half circle or something, you know, on the plate. In the fridges. And that's it. It's a very, very easy skill. And when you do, for example, the last part for the sauce, you know, and like at my company, most people are like, not people, but some of them have offered like great artist design, you know, graphics. They can draw and so on. It's really like, well, if you don't like calligraphy or something, you know, those things with a pen, right? Just take the spoon and like draw like a symbol with it, kind of like. It's a very transferable skill from like your daily work to doing this, right? A lot of skills you have in life are applicable for the stuff, right? You may be able to do it exactly as you want, but you can do it in a very close way, right? So it's just like by orient you. That's why, you know, in the end I'm irritated in everything. It's wasting money, horrible food, boring games. We have other games we play rather than play. Everyone would rather play, honestly. They might want to admit it, but it's the truth. I can admit it easily. And but lastly, I mean, people it's always never trying stuff. They're never trying stuff, and it's so funny for me too because they're all talking about like, oh, you know, we're playing this bull place because we want to try new stuff. We want to be innovative. We want to be. Look at us, we're so innovative, we're so hip, you know. And I'm like, okay. And then at dinner, I'm like, well, this is how you do this kind of thing, right? Very simple, you know. It makes food look better and so on. And also disperses the sauce in a better way. So you don't have too much, you have, you know, so on. Of course, the food was crap anyway, but I mean, that this is made best possible of what I had, right? And everyone's like, no, but that seems kind of difficult. I'm like, no, it's how you do it, like. It's easier than both. You should do this thing. And they're like, it makes it better. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's hard to do new stuff. I'm like, but you said 3 hours ago that we're doing the boat thing because it's a new thing to do, even if it's half a paid boat, and it's like you can do it for free pretty much outside. But anyway, like, yeah, like that's, you know, so that in the end, that's almost the worst thing with it. It's like, you're so hypocrites. You only want to do new stuff when you feel that it's just all fun and games, right? Or like no effort to it, right? You know, I was afraid of failing. I was afraid of mistakes. You know, it's just weird. Like gamers are supposed to be trial and error doing, right? You do stuff, you fail, and you do it again, right? And how you learn, you keep doing until you finish the boss, right? You keep trying enemies. Like I was playing horribly. Yeah, I'm really tired, so I was playing horrible with those giraffe and the look, but you know, like I kicked a lot from the back. But eventually I was like, you know, okay, I have to stop doing this thing if there was more like this, right? And you know, I get better, I improve it while doing it, right? I'm not afraid of going to a boss in any game and dying on it. Say, okay, what can I do next? Maybe change prompto skills, for example. Have a single target skill in one character. I'm gonna get it next time, and so on. Right? I'm not afraid of doing that, right? I'm more afraid of giving up to it, right? Not doing it at all. Yeah, so that's my wisdom for this day. Never be afraid of something new in that aspect. Obviously, it's something to be afraid of, but I think that I'm talking about like, oh, let's try this thing, right? Jump from bungee, jump away. I'm talking about more of this general life skill, right? If someone says, you know, oh, you want to try this thing, right? Or like, you know, you want to try to do this thing in this way, right? You want to build it like this, right? Very simple things, mundane, practical skills, right? It's always better way to do it. Always analyze it. Improve it, and then be afraid of failing on doing some of that things, right? Because it makes life boring. Because I don't get it. I don't get how I was afraid of doing stuff. However, I do think that as the very coin with why they're not complaining so much on the actual food you get, because I can see right away I can make better food. I can see right away I can make better food because I have spent hours at home, and well, I have worked at restaurants, but not with the food, more like cookies. But anyway, and you know, being like, this is how you do it, like, and finding personal growth in that field. It's obviously I can say, well, this would make sense to me. Why are you doing this? Like, this is obviously horrible done, right? But they're afraid about conflicts. They're afraid of failing them. I don't know. It's a long story. I'm gonna make videos. Probably a lot of this. One day, like 10 years from now, about this company, probably. But it's just in general for me it's like don't be afraid of failing. And however, as I mentioned earlier, it's better to learn by all mistakes, say all mistakes. So do mistakes. But that doesn't mean that you know you should boat. Definitely the boat. But yeah, that's for me. See you guys next time. Have a good day.